Hello everyone, welcome back to Sawyer Studios, another top 5 video, and this is by far the hardest one I've ever done. This is top 5, The Clone Wars, the TV show, the movie, just the Clone Wars in general. So I decided to make this a little bit more easier on myself to split it up into two phases. Phase 1, Phase 2. This is top 5 Lego sets of Clone Wars Phase 1, which is sets released from 2008 to 2012. Phase 2 is 2013 to the present. The reason why these are split up is because 2008 to 2012, that was Phase 1 Clone Wars. Phase 1 clones, just the earlier stuff. Later on, 2013 and going, that was later on in the Clone Wars season. So let's get going with number 5 on the list of Phase 1 for the Clone Wars, set number 7675, the Att Walker. This set came out in 2008, retailed for $89.99 US, and had 798 pieces. This was like what you'd pair with the Republic Attack Gunship. Like, these two sets were like the iconic Clone Wars sets. So both of them has to be on the list. It's just this one's number 5. This came with Captain Rex. This was the only set you could get Captain Rex in. Came with a nice stap for the droid. Also came with the standard clone trooper and Anakin Skywalker, which we got a lot of, and Ahsoka Tano, which we also got a lot of. But it also came with Rod of the Hutt, a very cool little figure. So this set was truly based off of the Clone Wars movie, which had many great features to it. You could put a clone in the driver's seat. The dorsal cannon could move up and down. You could seat someone there. Unfortunately, it only came with a Captain Rex and a clone trooper, so you couldn't really fit people in every position. There were 4 ball turrets, of course, and there were these hidden rubber missiles that were spring-loaded. You could shoot out from the first top ball turrets in the front. You could open up both compartments of the Att Walker, and you could fit clones and characters, minifigs inside. They held seats for, I think the front one held seats for 2 and the back one held seats for 4, and you could also store the guns in there. The legs moved and everything, and there were also back ball turrets. Very cool set. Now, on to number 4 of this list is set number 7964, and that is the Republic Frigate. This set came out in 2011, retailed for $119.99 US, and has 1,015 pieces. This set is on this list, and I had to put on this list because A, it's a beautiful ship. This ship has so much versatility. Both of the compartments open to reveal 2 different rooms. One of them more of a control room with a little hologram figure. Another room sort of like a storage slash repair room. There was also some nice screens for stickers as if it was a control center in the bridge. The front of it, you could open up the top with the 2 foot-fire missiles on top and 2 foot-fire missiles on the back to reveal a cockpit seat to place someone. You had a nice escape pod feature that could drop out from the front of the ship, and you also had a rear turret seat for a gunner with 3 beautiful looking engines and amazing turrets on the top and bottom of the frigate. This set came with amazing figures, Yoda being one of them, but the main draw was the Wolfpack Trooper and Commander Wolf with that amazing cool looking clone head with the scarred eye from Massage Vengeance. It also came with an Ethkoff and a Quinlan Voss, so 4 out of the 5 figures extremely exclusive to the set at the time, and just amazing minifig selection, which is why this set has been brought up so high on the list of Clone Wars sets. Number 3 on the list is set number 8014, and this set had to be on this list. It is in fact the Clone Walker Battle Pack. This set came out in 2009. It retailed for $11.99 US. Imagine that, when battle packs used to be so cheap. It only had 72 pieces, but let me just say, this, if you wanted to build an army, this was such an amazing army builder. It came with so many clone accessories, so you would not be short of any clone accessories if you wanted to give them to any of your clone minifigs. It's like brick separators. You just would have thousands. It came with technically 2 regular clone troopers, and the third one you were supposed to make into a clone commander. You didn't have to, so you could have technically 3 regular clone troopers. It's just one of them would have 2 pistols. The fourth minifig is a clone gunner, which was a super cool figure and very accurate to what we saw in the Clone Wars movie and TV show. So just great minifig selection. Unfortunately, the AT-RT Walker, there's no such thing as a double-seated AT-RT Walker, but a cool concept. Came with 2 flick-fire missiles, a very crude design for the Walker, but you didn't get it for the Walker. You got it for the minifigs. Great army builder, and that's why it's number 3. Number 2 on the list is set number 7676, and that is the Republic Attack Gunship, coming in at number 2. This came out in 2008, retailed for $119.99 US dollars, and had 1,034 pieces. This gunship, such a huge upgrade from the original Geonosian gunship that we got, or Battle of Geonosis gunship. This had 2 cockpit seats as per usual, had 2 ball turrets in the front, and you could also swap out what sort of sticker decals you did at the front. You could either do a Twi'lek or a little salacious bee-crumb creature. If you opened up those compartments, you could get a little command center. This came with Asajj Ventress with a very cool cloth accessory, which was very cool, and new lightsaber hilts, also cool. Came with a Phase 1 Commander Cody. This was at the time the only set you could get a Phase 1 Commander Cody in. It came with Plo Koon, awesome, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and a standard clone trooper. Apart from this set, there was also a Bacta tank that was inside of the front that you could put people in there to heal. The doors opened and closed. It was a cool little place to put a speeder bike in the back, and it could even go down the ramp and get stored right in there. The inside seating wasn't the most spacious, but it did its job. It also had compartments for accessories, 2 probe droids hidden in the top, flick-fire missiles, and wing seats. Number 1 on the list is set number 10195, the Republic Dropship with AT-OT Walker. I'm sure every one of you is sick and tired of hearing me talk about how much I love this set and how it's my favorite LEGO Star Wars set ever. Possibly my favorite LEGO set ever, but this set had to be at the top of the list. It had to be. First of all, the dropship. You could change out the decals to a clone ripping a droid's head off, or the Wampa head. Came with 2 ball turrets in the front, 1 ball turret in the back. If you open up those compartments in the front, you can find a rack of 8 flick-fire missiles. Came with a pilot seat. Had beautiful quad flick-fire missile bays on either wings that could shoot out all 4 missiles at the same time. A very intricate Technic connector piece design that could pick up the AT-OT Walker. Speaking of the AT-OT Walker, this baby could hold 16 clone troopers, had a ramp that went down in the back so that the clones could get up into the Walker, had 2 rear ball turrets, 2 front sort of, I guess, gun emplacements, 1 seat to fit a driver for the AT-OT Walker, and 8 beautiful legs along with the connector sort of like trap that it was armed with so that it could connect to the dropship. The dropship is also very versatile. It could pick up the AT-T Walker if you modded it, and the clone turbo tank that also came out, which almost made it on this list of top 5. The dropship is just such a good ship. You see it in so many battles, and you need it to reenact any battle scene that you wish. AT-OT Walker could do without. You never see it in the Clone Wars. It's only in episode 3. But as I was saying, this set is such an amazing play set. Came with 2 huge vehicles, so I love this set, and I'm very biased because it was my first ever big LEGO Star Wars set, so nostalgia also, and it's just a great Clone Wars set. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. This is Story Studios. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Click that bell icon if that bell icon is not on so you get notified when we are posting new content. The next video is going to be top 5 Clone Wars sets from Phase 2, which is 2013 to the present, so look out for that video. Alright everyone, I'll see you all next time.